Joker's Wild had an all-star team behind it. With Paul Dini writing, the late great Boyd Kirkland directing, and Joker starring as the main villain, you'd think this would be one of the greats. But as is, it's just alright. There are some really fun ideas and concepts that were unfortunately bogged down a bit by the poor animation. Also, Ernie Hudson voices a character in this? On the outskirts of Gotham City, real estate tycoon Cameron Kaiser unveils a $300 million casino called Joker's Wild. Many are surprised to see that much of the decor directly resembles the infamous criminal who's currently locked up in Arkham Asylum. Kaiser denies this, saying it's a classic symbol, not meant to invoke the real-life madman. Joker sees the grand opening on TV and quickly causes enough chaos to escape his prison, with the intention of destroying the casino and its owner for cashing in on his likeness. Bruce Wayne was present at the grand opening and discovers the Joker theme wasn't the original look of the gambling paradise. As he investigates Kaiser, Joker shows up at the location, blending in as a car dealer. With the Dark Knight and the Clown Prince of Crime on a collision course, the truth behind Kaiser's Joker-themed decor is revealed. The basic idea of this episode I really like. Having a casino built in Joker's likeness with everything inside featuring his face creates a fertile ground for hijinks and characteristic action sequences, and that part of the story is executed pretty well. I like that there's more of a reason for a giant Joker roulette wheel. It's smart. His escape from Arkham, a bit less so. One of Kaiser's henchmen, Irving, is posing as a prison guard in order to let Joker out without letting the clown know. That's all well and good, but it leads to Joker just walking out of an unlocked door. Sure, he tripped up a couple of the orderlies and made it over the fence by swinging onto a truck, but there's not at least a lock for him to get past? The alarm doesn't even go off until Joker walks through the exit. I'm sure Irving set a few things up, but I don't know, this just seemed a little too easy. What I do know is that this security guard shown later is voiced by Ernie Hudson.
Mr. Kaiser, that dealer's doing something screwy. I'm calling security.
Love that guy. Small stuff aside, the biggest issue with this episode is the weak animation. I've talked about ACOM Animation Company before, but they were pretty bad here. Bruce's brown eyes are back, and several of the, in theory, really fun action sequences suffer from the subpar movement. In one of the only substantial changes I'm aware of on the Blu-ray, the sign Joker holds up when getting into his car reads, "Win the Original." When it first aired up through the DVD release, it read this. Bruce Timm was said to be upset with the constant subpar efforts and would soon stop using the company altogether a few episodes later. Despite these flaws, I still enjoy Joker's Wild. My favorite scene showcases a game of blackjack between Joker, posing as a car dealer, and Bruce Wayne himself. There's a really snippy back and forth between the two, as Bruce is clearly messing with his greatest enemy.
Don't care for the decor?
I'd be ready for the Laughing Academy if I had to stare at that ugly clown all day.
Wayne proceeds to beat him while continuing to underhandedly insult him. It's pretty awesome. After confirming his identity, Bruce changes into his Batman gear and the action picks up, leading to that Joker-mobile chase, which is still entertaining regardless of the shoddy animation. Mark Hamill is as good as ever here. I love the through line of references to the Looney Tunes as the episode goes along. Dialogue, noises, and even an appearance from Bugs Bunny himself make it fun. On top of that, his Three Stooges curly singing is always appreciated. Spoilers for the ending here. Nothing big, but this is your warning, just in case. Kaiser changed the theme of his casino to draw the Joker out in hopes he'd destroy it. With Kaiser bankrupt, he'd collect the insurance money and get back on track. But Batman leaks that info to Joker, who decides to target Cameron directly. Batman escapes the giant roulette wheel and pursues them in a helicopter climax, after which Kaiser is taken in and Joker is sent back to Arkham, where Poison Ivy, Scarecrow, and the Mad Hatter give him grief. Ultimately, Joker's Wild is a mixed bag for me. I don't think it's one of the best Joker episodes in the series, but it's not bad. The setting and fun ideas mostly outshine any shortcomings. But don't take my word for it. Take a gamble and check it out for yourself.